Alright, bye guys.
Hello everybody, welcome to Remrov's World of Autism. I just came out of work. On my way home, I'm pretty tired, and as you can hear, I have a bit of a throat ache, and my voice is a bit messed up, but I'll try to do this video anyway. What I wanted to talk about today is something I've changed in the way I look at certain things. As you know, I work the evening shifts from 3:30 to 11:30 at night, and before that, at home, in the mornings and in the afternoons, I try to get as much as I can done on my drawings and videos and other autism related gigs and networking, working on my website, social media, etc. And I always have a lot on my to-do list. It's I always plan in a lot, and I always push myself a lot. I wake up at like 7:30 sometimes, but often 7, and at 7:30 I immediately start drawing, or after taking a shower, after eating a banana. And then I immediately start working and drawing, and I try, I really push myself like the whole morning, and until I have to leave for work. And I noticed I was getting extremely frustrated constantly every time before work, that a lot of my to-do list I didn't get done in the hours that I was at home. And so every time I was frustrated when I had to leave to work, I was like counting down hours, and like every time, oh my god, I only have 2 hours left and I have still so much to do. Oh my god, it's already 1 o'clock. At 2:30 I have to leave, and I was just so focused on the time and how much I had to do that actually started to have an effect on my productivity and stress level, of course. And so this week, it's now Thursday evening, and this week on Monday I started with it, and I thought to myself, I really have to change something about this, because every time when I left to work, I was like stressed out and in a bad mood because of all the things that I didn't do. So what did I change? And I think it was very good advice that I gave myself, but also I think it could be good advice for other people as well. Instead of looking at the things that I didn't do, I started to only focus on the things that I actually did do, and then the things that I did get done. And I also started to allow myself to rest a little bit, because I pushed myself so much that my evening shift at work around 9 o'clock, I was so extremely exhausted, because I worked from 7:30 in the morning to 11:30 at night, and just by 8 or 9 o'clock, I was just so extremely exhausted because the time at home in the mornings, I just pushed myself non-stop. And my colleagues who work the evening shifts, they're not that many actually, but they often sleep in until quite late in the mornings. And I get up early and I immediately start working. And I still do that. I mean, I've never been able to sleep in a lot, so I just wake up around 7:30 and then I just get out of bed. But it's quite a huge change in my perspective, in my view of how I look at things. It's not like necessarily that I get more done, but I just look at the things that I did get done and try to be happy and satisfied with that instead of being in a crappy mood over the things that I didn't do, because I also realized that what I planned in for the mornings was just unrealistic, because things always take longer than you initially think. That for starters, and besides that, I indeed had my energy to think about as well, since I still had to work 8 hours as well after getting everything done at home. So I've noticed a huge difference. I had a much easier week. I just felt a lot more relaxed. And I was in a good mood before I went to work. Just because I was like looking more and more positive at the positive things that I did get done, and just be happy and satisfied with that. So I can advise that to others as well, to I think it's important in life itself to try to look at things on the bright side, and this way you can like control your mood a bit more. I actually Wednesday, my shift on Wednesday yesterday, it was kind of a struggle. I had a lot of troubles with my eyes, my contact lenses, and I did have a little bit of contact lens fluid with me, but I forgot my contact lens holder, and I had to take my contact lenses out because my contact lens, especially my right lens, was something wrong with it, and it was like really hurting my eye. And I had to take it out, but I didn't want to throw it out because I only have like one pair left and I have to buy new ones, but I didn't want to throw them out because they were just new. And so I was thinking like, okay, how am I gonna solve this, and where am I gonna put my contact lenses in? And then I was in the kitchen at work in the cafeteria, and then I suddenly thought, that would be a good idea. They always have plastic spoons in the drawers in the kitchen, and so I just took 2 plastic spoons, and I filled them with I put contact lens fluid in there. And I just put my contact lenses in there, and that's how I solved it. And after a while I put my contact lenses back in, and it felt better. I thought it was kind of a funny thing to share that I use those spoons for my contact lenses. I always try to be resourceful in things like that. I hope I'm not gonna lose my voice. Tomorrow I have an art exhibition. And tomorrow is Friday, May 3rd. I have an art exhibition among a few other autistic artists. It's called Autism Creates. And it's at the Intercontinental Hotel in Montreal. I'll put the address, etc. and the times in the description of this video. So if you want to stop by, then yeah, it's nice. You're very welcome to do that. That's the park. You can't see much of it, of course, because it's pretty dark. Always makes me think about Pilaf when I walk by the park. Because I always used to take Pilaf there. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this art exhibition. Gonna be displaying 5 of my drawings. Still have to pack them. Somebody's gonna pick them up tomorrow morning. Actually, when I post this video, it's already Friday. I'm not posting it tonight. I always like to walk home. The bus was even standing there, but yeah, I just, when the weather is nice, or I mean it's still a bit nippy, but when it's not raining, I'm walking, because I'm sitting a lot at home when I work on my drawings. I sit on a chair, of course. At work, 8 hours sitting down. I could use the exercise a bit, so I like to walk to the metro station, and I like to walk back home from the metro station in the summer. I'm thinking about, I actually did that last summer also, that I just walked all the way home from my work, and I'm gonna do that again when the weather is nicer. It's just nice. I like being outside when it's dark. I just always like the pretty lights. Pretty sparkly lights, and I like it that it's not all that it's not a lot of people. It's nice and quiet. Okay, I'm getting pretty close to home. I'll wrap up this video. As I said in the description, the address and the times and information about my art, the art exhibition. If you haven't done it already, subscribe to my YouTube channel to stay updated about my latest videos. You can also support my channel by becoming a patron on my Patreon page. You can already become a patron for $1 a month. I wish you well, a good night to me, good day to you, as I'm posting this on Friday morning and not tonight. So I wish you all a great day, and I hope to see you with my next videos again. Bye.